Ryan Gosling is definitely the most talented and dedicated actor in this day and age, and his filmography shows it as he plays as many characters like mischievous and introverted Kate from Blade Runner 2049 to enthusiastic and colorful Ken in Barbie. And we're going to be diving in some of his characters in this video, starting with Drive, which probably started the literally me phenomenon and one of the Sigma male stereotypes. In Drive, Ryan Gosling plays as Driver, who is an Hollywood stuntman in daytime and a getaway driver for criminals at night. We actually don't have a real name for Driver, but Driver works, I guess. Anyways, in this movie, Ryan Gosling really gives it all in this film, as he got only 116 lines, or only 891 words in the entire movie, with 1 hour and 40 minutes as runtime. And he mostly uses non-verbal communication as its primary storytelling tool, which I think is very interesting for a main character. The next film, or a collection of films, which are romantic comedies like La La Land and Crazy Stupid Love.
You got a good head of hair. You seem like a nice guy. I want to help you. I'm gonna help you rediscover your manhood.
Which awakens Ryan Gosling's inner comedic self and his romantic self, which mixes kind of perfectly, not gonna lie. But what he does best is that he balances both romance and comedy pretty well and really shows his wide range as an actor. He also puts a lot of dedication in his movies, like in La La Land, where he reportedly very much invested in the movie and was caught practicing piano several hours a day to prepare for his role, and it's a crime to not giving an Oscar for once, but it's just my take, you know. Another Sigma Ryan Gosling movie, Blade Runner 2049, is another good example. In this movie, Ryan Gosling plays as a lonely Blade Runner who is grappling with his own sense of identity and purpose after losing his connection to reality. This really shows how he can be as one of the most vibrant and colorful characters, playing as a dark and depressed character. And this is probably why Ryan Gosling got so popular. Other examples of Ryan Gosling plays as a depressed character like this is Julian and Ollie God Forgives and Luke from The Place Beyond the Pines. But what makes Blade Runner 2049 different from all his other roles is that he gives us some kind of a minimalistic performance in contrast with a more expressive performances like in films like The Nice Guys. Ryan Gosling's portrayal of Kay relies heavily on subtle facial expressions and internal conflict rather than overt emotions displayed just like Drive. Barbie is one of the latest movies on the list, and boy, Ryan Gosling killed it for this movie. Literally. From his portrayal as Ken and his performance and musical number in I'm Just Ken won't be forgotten. Also, the cast is just perfect. Mwah. Ryan Gosling as Ken, Samuel Leo as Ken, and who can forget John Cena as Ken. Ryan Gosling's chemistry with Margot Robbie as Barbie in this is also unforgettable. The most latest on this list is The Fall Guy, which Ryan Gosling plays as called Seavers, trying to help his ex-girlfriend's movie to find an actor, Tom Ryder, after he's gone missing. The movie was not that bad, but it took months to prepare for the movie and setting up sets. Ryan Gosling also used stunts and did some stunts himself, and obviously took time and energy to do something like this. Ryan Gosling also is set to appear in another movie coming out in 2026 called Project Hail Mary, which will be an adaptation of a novel called Project Hail Mary, which I will be watching in cinemas probably. But if you want to learn about Christian Bale's crazy transformation for his roles in other films, you should click on this video because I promise it will be interesting.